Hello everybody and welcome back to Pro Evolution Soccer 2021, where we're taking on River Plate in today's episode. And well, Zlatko Zahovic is very optimistic. We're going to be at 100% for this game, which is good to see. It's the top of the table clash. It's River Plate on 32 points, us on 27. The only difference is we've lost one game and they haven't. They've also won 10 and we've only won 8. So it should be a very, very interesting game, this one. Top of the table, rivalries, Super Classico. Yeah, it should be good. Let's go straight into it, to be honest. Let's go straight into this one, full manual, and sort out this team, and we'll be right back. Okay, so it's a strong lineup for this one. Andrada is in goal, Yara right back, Musacchio and Nacho at the back, and Fabra at left back. Campuzano, Almendra, and Vicinio. Bissouma drops to the bench for this one, although... Oh yes, we signed Vicinio. I'll show you him in a minute. Lamela on the right, Villa on the left, and Zahovic up top. Salvio misses out with this one. He's on a down arrow, so he misses out here. Izquierdos unlucky to miss out, but I'd rather have Lopez on the bench. Slightly high rated, taller player. I think it will be more suited for how we want to play. Brena on the bench, but yes, we have signed Vicinio, 30 years old, but he came in. He's been very, very good, to be honest. Good heading, good passing, not an attacking sort of player. His finishing isn't the best, but good defensive player to sit in there alongside. Give us some stability in the holding midfield role if we need it. Now, we could drop Vicinio back and bring in Bissouma there, but I'm going to leave Campuzano in. He's up for the game. He's flashing, which is good. And Eric Lamela, oh my word, what a signing. I think he's now scored, I think it's 5 in 3 he's got for us. He has been ridiculously good. But anyway, we're going to be at La Bombonera. Let's go to the game. So hello everybody, welcome to La Bombonera, and the atmosphere is rocking for this one. The Boca Juniors River Plate derby is a game not to be missed if you're actually in Argentina and it overlaps. Go and watch it. I mean, the chances of that happening are quite slim, but it's on my list of places to go. La Bombonera, really want to visit. There is Eric Lamela, looking very, very good, and here come the players out of the tunnel. There's people on the fences, the fireworks are off. It's great. It's so good to see this sort of thing in Pez. When they get a licensed club, they do it well. There's Nacho, captain for the day. It's going to be a very interesting team to see how this unfolds, and the ticker tape will come in. LZ90, good form. Eric Lamela, good form. Sebastian Villa, great form. So it should be good. Look at that atmosphere. It's absolutely buzzing as the River Plate fans are pretty much just being smoked out there. They're just giving them all the smoke in their face from the Boca fans below. And look at that. There's the River Plate team. They've got a good team as well. Montiel, Suarez up front. Mateus Suarez up front. Well, we'll go through the teams now. Andrada, Yara, Musacchio, Nacho, Fabra, Campuzano, Vicinio, Almendra, Lamela, Zahovic, and Villa up front as well. New signing Brena on the bench. I completely forgot to change the numbers, so Nacho is still number 7. Apologies. And there is, well, someone. Don't know who that is. That's just a random face, isn't it? But River Plate, Bologna in goal, Montiel, Diaz, Pinola, Casco, Perez, Ponzio, Azcue, Carrasco, Anguilleri, and Mateus Suarez up front. Gallardo, what a striker. He was a striker, wasn't he? I think Champ Manager 102 is a superb striker, Michel Gallardo, I think. But yes, we're about ready to go. Let's get this game underway at La Bombonera. It's a big one. Let's see if... I just need to keep up the form we've been playing, really, because it's been very, very good, as Vicinio's first pass live on camera is intercepted, but we do keep it alive. Now I'm expecting them to press us a lot. I'm expecting them to try and cause us a few issues. Zahovic to Lamela. There is a ball through there, and he's picked out Yara straight away. It's a great start. Oh, would have been an absolute superb start in the derby. What a flowing move to get us on the way. So we've just got to keep our heads here. We can't get drawn into a game of who's going to press the most and get drawn out of position. We've got this 4-3-3 that's working for us now that we've changed to two out-and-out wingers as Montiel goes long. Vicinio is there to win the header. Musacchio can play it to Yara. Oh, I was trying to just give that one up. Vicinio can't get on the loose ball either. And here it is, Carrasco into Suarez. Musacchio with a good cover. Good covering tackle. Yeah, I want to keep our shape. The 4-3-3 has been working reasonably well, very well, to be honest. I don't think we've lost since we sold. I say sold. We didn't actively sell them since the release fees were paid of Zarate and Tevez. with this change to the 4-3-3 with wingers has proved to be pretty successful. Lamela is fouled. Yeah, I can say it looked like a foul. Just tackled from behind. Go on, let's get this going. Let's keep this pace going. Yara, can you put a decent cross in? It's deflected and it's trying to get on the end of it with Villa. Now Fabra is going to come and press. Oh, an absolute calamity at the back, and Casco's going to have to put that behind or off for a throw. Oh, the clearance hitting his own man in the face. Zahovic. Take this throw quickly. Yada. Zahovic, get back on side, son. Get back on side. Oh, it's gone off for a River Plate. We haven't taken advantage of that at all. Although that is a terrible throw. Lamela looking for Zahovic. Oh, both teams seem very panicked at the moment. Fabra's just been caught on the ball there, and River Plate have a chance to go and attack as Ponzio looks forward into Azul, into Carrasco, down the line to Gonzalo Montiel, and that's a good block on that from Fabra, and now they can potentially break here. Villa looking infield to Zahovic, who's got Lamela outside him. Lamela just passes that on one more to Yada. And Yada has got lots of space in the middle here. Zahovic, down it goes. Lamela back to Yada. First time crossing towards Sebastian Villa. It's headed away. Vecino will keep this alive. Almendra, Campiazano. Oh, it was meant for Villa, and Campiazano just got in the way of it, and River Plate hold on again. We're not, that's the thing again, good positions, not getting the shots off and testing the keeper. I thought I had that one with Sebastian Villa. There's a free kick given here, and it's been given to River, I think. Is it the one on the edge of the box, or is it, there was two? No, it's not. Okay, it's not the one right on the edge of the box. It's going to be right. Vecino a little bit late, but I don't think there was too much in that, but the referee gives it, and let's hope we don't have another game of bad refereeing decisions that are going to cost us in the Super Classico. Keeper, come and get it. There we go. Well done, Andrada. Just about. We have got a sort of quick counter-attack on here if we can push Lamela into space, and Perez has completely misjudged the flight of that ball, and Lamela could be in here. Just trying to hold off the defenders, and I couldn't quite make it work. I think we're getting quite a lot of joy on the wings. I might swarm the box on in a minute. That's an overhit pass as Gonzalo Montiel has time to gather his bearings. Pinola. Diaz. Yes, he's got not too many options on. He's found Montiel. Diaz again. Goes long. And that'll be Musacchio's header, surely above Mateus Suarez. That's not the best header back in field from Almendra, though. Suarez tries to keep it alive for River Plate. Perez goes down the line, and Yada reads it well and just stops Anguilleri getting a touch on him and wins the ball back as well. Vecino looks towards Luca, not enough on the pass though. He hasn't really impressed, has he, live on camera for the first game? He's been pretty solid up until this point, but maybe a bit of stage fright in front of the YouTube viewings as that's into the box. Easy for Andrada, that one, and again we could. Let's see if we can get this going. Half an hour gone. Vecino just on his toes again, just caught out. Suarez into Anguilleri. Anguilleri tries to go over the top. Fabra's covering that one though, and that is easily covered. We're going to break the first rule of football and play it across our own goal, but it works. Yara, heavy touch. Anguilleri's there again. We caught him late. Referee says play on. You've got the ball. River Plate up to Suarez, back out to Anguilleri. Anguilleri cuts in field. Yara, great challenge again though. He's been absolutely brilliant in this, and passing Dave, really letting the team down as Suarez. Nacho covers that one well. Again, the passing out from the back is what's letting us down. Almendra, Zahovic into Lamela. Lamela sees the run of Villa, but just couldn't squeeze the ball through. It's end to end. About 5 minutes to go in the first half. Ponzio released Azakwe on the right-hand side. The ball into the box is blocked by Almendra. And yeah, our passing success rate is probably going to be pretty low. It's 46% possession in the game, but it's the actual passing success rate which has been really, really bad. Vecino, that's not what I wanted, is it? I wanted loads of power on that to go out to Villa. But here is Gonzalo Montiel go, and Montiel's got into a bit of space. He's going to have time to put this cross in. Yada v Anguilleri. Anguilleri wins the header. Back to Carrasco, who knocks it out to Casco just on the stroke of half-time. Perez up to Suarez. Ponzio on it now, pressured by Luka Zahovic. All hands to the pump defensively for Boca Juniors, and it's not going to work, is it? Carrasco into a bit of space, and Casco puts the ball in. Nacho gets the head on it away, and Vecino will look to clear this one, and it's half-time, 0-0. Not many chances. An interesting game is how I would describe it. One shot in the whole first half, but I feel like we're very close to a breakthrough. I feel like we are very close to a breakthrough. I am going to do Vecino off, Bissouma on, and make that change. He didn't have a good first half, and you've got to be ruthless, haven't you? As a manager, you've got to be ruthless. Right, 0-0. We're going to go a little bit attacking to start this half, and we are going to put, actually, like I said in the first half, we are going to put swarm the box on, so that when we get the ball out wide, centering targets, when we do get the ball out wide, we are going to have runners busting a gut into the area, so we can get a few more bodies in there. The likes of Bissouma and Dada in the middle as well. As Bissouma with a good first tackle, but can't keep it in. And yes, it's 0-0, 46 minutes gone. As I said, an interesting game, not the best. Well, that was a great header from Andrada, and Luka Zahovic. There's it's just a heavy touch with sprint again. Need to get my head in the game here, as I am coming into this cold, which can be a little bit irritating on full manual. That should be Andrada's. He comes out, covers it well. He's got Bissouma asking for a quick early pass, and he's gone over the top towards Villa, but Pablo Diaz read it very easily, which is a little bit annoying. Anguilleri comes forward. Bissouma, great challenge there, and Yara has Lamela in front of him. Zahovic can't get on the end of the ball. It's just this, the passing in the final third, or trying to pass out the back, trying to be a little bit too clever, I think. There's Casco. Bissouma's trying to put in a tackle again. Anguilleri and Casco working it well down that left-hand side for River. As Casco just stands up Yara and then shows him too much of the ball, and it's given away to Bissouma, who brings it up. Lamela, nice little flick inside. Zahovic back to Lamela. I'm just waiting for them to commit, and the AI's doing a good job of not really committing in the tackles. Musacchio very much commits to that one. It looked like a sort of shoulder in the face. And Ponzio out to Azuki up against Nacho, and the two defenders cover that very well. Villa, nice ball inside to Almendra. Up it goes towards Zahovic, and he knows Villa's going to have the pace over Ponzio, and he puts it into a good area. Now we should be getting people in the box. Villa with a great ball in. Lamela, he's not there. Yada heads it down towards the edge, and Almendra can't quite get on the end of it, and it's cleared away. And Musacchio will have it for Boca, who look to come again. Yara pushed off it. Was that from behind, referee? Was that a push from behind from Anguilleri? He says no. And Nacho, won't cover that one, but Fabra will. And then gives it to Nacho, up to Almendra. Invites Fabra forward again. Fabra has Zahovic there. Zahovic in towards Lamela. Lamela tries to put it back through. Zahovic has got a bit of luck. Zahovic is in, and he scores. 1-0. Come on. Luka Zahovic with the goal, and the trademark celebration comes out. Come on. We got a bit of luck. The ball from Lamela took a huge deflection into the path of Luka Zahovic. But, yeah, it's just here. It was I was going for a 1-2, and that knock there puts it right into the path of Zahovic. Keeper was in no man's land. 1-0. Come on. Come on. Lovely goal. And the first sub of the game is Rafael Borre on for Suarez. So change up front for Boca Juniors. And I'm just wondering what we're going to do now is actually, now they've made that change, we're going to say tightly mark him. Don't let him get into the game at all. We've got two very good centre-backs back there. Let's see if we can mark him out of the game completely, as Carrasco are going to look to get River Plate back in this straight away, as Azuki goes up to Rafael Borre, who turns, he shoots. It's a good save from Andrada, and yeah, we did mark him tightly, but we gave him the space to turn and shoot, and we need to block those shots, as River Plate are going to come at us a bit more direct, you would imagine now. It's a good turn. We did get people back in around him, so it narrowed the angle down, but a decent save there from Andrada, as Carrasco off and Alvarez on now for River Plate, as Ponzio puts this one in, and Diaz is there. Campuzano gets a header on it away, as Villa. I thought I'd read the direction he was going to go. I just need to make sure no easy balls into the box, and it's Perez, and he shoots, and that's not a good shot. He is a centre-back, I think, so that's fine. Eric Lamela's robbed the defender, and he could be in. We just need to hold this up so we can get numbers in the box. Lamela does hold it up in towards Zahovic, who's beaten in the air. It was a good opportunity. Eric Lamela robbed the defender. That's not the best touch from Fabra, but he'll keep it in. And yeah, I don't know. We've got a chance now to hit River Plate sort of on the counter-attack. When they mess up at the back or chuck too many men forward, that's not a good pass. Musacchio up against Borde. We're going to have to cover that run. Yeah, Musacchio's covered it, and Almendra puts in a great tackle as well. Zahovic has got the run of Lamela. Oh, he was in acres of space. That's the thing. River Plate are going to throw men forward, and luckily Azuki stopped his run there. Fabra can just take his time. Musacchio, Bissouma, Campizzano. He's got Fabra making a run, but Villa will take over. Still Villa is just getting pushed off the ball there. Villa, not very good strength. He now needs to use his pace to get back, because Ponzio is in behind Fabra, who also pushed on. He could potentially turn off attacking fullbacks as well, just to make sure we got a little bit more cover at the back. Campizzano covers that well, but he's pushed off the ball. Then he gets it back. And we're just going to try and clear this one away. It's a good ball up towards Villa. Zahovic. Oh, he's offside. So substitutions then. Buffarini on for Yara. First sub for Boca, and Angileri going off for River Plate to be replaced as well. So substitutions are happening. And, well, it's still 1-0. It's Rodrigo Riquelme who comes on. There's obviously a famous Riquelme that played for Boca all those years ago. As Lamela gets the ball now. Looks for Zahovic. Zahovic, lovely little double touch away. Oh, just getting those last little foot and touch on the ball to stop us getting through as Nacho goes long looking for Lamela. Pinola does actually beat into the ball. Casco, up it goes. Almendra into Rodrigo Riquelme, his first involvement. Alvarez on it. Campizzano back to, oh, it's a nice little quick bit of passing between those, and Alvarez has carried on his run and got in behind Musacchio, and that's a good recovery, and I'm not going to mess around with that. Let's clear that one away. As Diaz doesn't take the best touch in the world, but goes all the way back to the keeper. 5 minutes to go. And it's going long up into the air. Nacho wins that header, as you would expect all day. The loanee from Real Madrid, as Lamela is probably knackered a bit too much to break through there. So Zahovic going to press Diaz. We've taken off attacking fullbacks and swarm the box. So we should now keep our shape a little bit more as they go long over the top towards Alvarez. Nacho puts in another outstanding tackle. Campizzano, Almendra up towards Villa. We're not really using our substitutes all too much as Diaz gets there in front of Zahovic. Oh, it's going to bounce to Villa, is it? No, Ponzio just gets there first. 89th minute. River Plate, you imagine, are going to go long in a minute. And there is the long ball. Nacho's under it again. Really good defensive display from Nacho and Musacchio at the back today. Diaz spreads it wide. River Plate still trying to not change their game plan too much. Trying to force it wide along the ground. Into Alvarez. Into Rafael Borde. Goes out towards Rodrigo Riquelme under pressure from Buffarini. And Buffarini's done very well. He can clear his lines. And that is it. It's 1-0. We get a trophy of Derby Dominator. And we do beat River Plate. And that is going to close the gap at the top of the table. That's going to be brilliant. It's a goal from Luka Zahovic as well, which is really, really good to see. It's our only shot in the whole game. We didn't create very much, but when the chance fell to us with a little bit of luck and a little bit of bounce, we took it, and that closes the gap to 2 points now. 2 points is the difference. Oh, River Plate, are you going to crumble? Are you going to crumble? And it is a streak of wins, as you can see there. Streak of wins as Zlatko Zahovic offered the following analysis of his team's winning streak. The whole team has given their all. All I have to do is give them the opportunity to do their best right now. It seems we're all in a very good place. So, falling behind River, what we just beat them. Shut up. Crown Derby Kings for now. So, yes, Luka Zahovic with a good goal. And Andrada to be transferred. I don't think so. He's proving to be a very, very good goalkeeper. As Yara has decided to move Leganes on a free transfer. You not very nice person. Right, we need to go and sort transfers out then, I think. Let's go and have a look to see who scouts have found. Oh, yes, there was a very good recommendation in the scouts to say it's very highly unlikely that European players move to South America, like in their pomp or in their prime or things like that. So we are going to change our scouts while we're here to only focus on South American players. I think it was a very good idea, a very good suggestion in the chat. So that's what we're going to go with. So we're going to go with, we'll go Colombia, Brazil and Argentina, I think, is what we'll go with. So to see who can be found in these areas. So there we go. There's Brazil, and yes, there we go. We'll get our scouts looking for something new, and unfortunately, Yara does leave for nothing, which is very annoying. So let's go and have a look at some contracts. My team, and can we sort by years left on contract? There we go, and then we'll go. I want to do that in ascending, so it's top of the. So Masaccio, how long has he got left on his contract? 2022. Oh, that's all right. He's got another. So it was only Yada that was leaving, and he's decided to go. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So 2022, 2022, 2022, 2022, 2022. It'll be very interesting to see if we get a job offer at the end of this season. Because one thing I forgot, this is going to be a one-game episode, and there is a reason for that. And that is because in the schedule, we have the Copa Libertadores. So we're actually going to come back for the next round of the Copa Libertadores. So that's when we're going to be back. We're going to play Vélez Sarsfield, Junior, Union, Atletico Tucumán off camera, and then we're going to come back for Vancouver Whitecaps and Platense, who I've never heard of. And then we've got Santos. So we may... Oh, I don't know, because Santos is a big game as well, isn't it? So do we come back for... We'll play... Oh, no, we'll do that, actually. We'll do one game off camera. We'll do Vélez Sarsfield off camera. We'll come back for Junior and Union. And then we'll do Tucumán and Whitecaps off camera. And then come back for Platense and Santos, so that we get the two big games in the Copa Libertadores. And then we've got the second legs coming up as well. So, yeah, lots of games coming up. When is the next game against... Do we only play River Plate once in the league? Ah, that's interesting, isn't it? So we are still relying on them dropping points, because we've only played them once, and then we've played them in the cup, haven't we? Or do they have a weird... Is there a playoff system built in? Anyone know about the Argentinian league? Because... Yeah, that's, I don't understand what's happening there. That does say final fixture. So, who knows? Maybe we only play each other once. I'm not too sure. But thank you so much for watching just that one game in this episode. Before we go, actually, we are still training. We're basically trying to make Luka Zahovic as good as he can possibly be. So, skill training-wise, we're giving him pretty much anything he registers for. And I think he's now has... he had something else as well, but I can't remember what it is. So, did we give him... Oh, yeah. So, there is already training happening somewhere. There we go. First time shot. That's what we're training him. Yeah, 46 days remaining. So excellent stuff. Right, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you feel about the series. And yeah, I guess soon we'll probably start getting some job offers that we're going to have to consider. And the plan is to take Luka Zahovic wherever we go with us if possible. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. For now, I'm out. Cheers.